Imagine the most beautiful, perfect realm imaginable, heaven itself, a place of pure light, worship, and unwavering devotion to the Almighty. Now, picture the unthinkable, the greatest act of betrayal, a cosmic rebellion led by the most magnificent created being. It's a story whispered through millennia, a foundational narrative of good versus evil. We're talking about Lucifer's rebellion against God. And as this celestial drama unfolded, a profound question arises. Where was the mighty Archangel Michael? The commander of God's armies, the chief prince, what was his role when the universe's greatest war began? Today, my friend, we're going to delve into the ancient scriptures to piece together the divine order, Lucifer's fall, and Michael's indispensable place in defending God's ultimate authority. Before we explore this cosmic conflict, if you're fascinated by the mysteries of angels, demons, and God's powerful truths, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Bible Story Spot. Your support truly helps us uncover these vital lessons together. To understand Michael's role, we first need to understand the rebellion itself. The Bible paints a picture of a universe in perfect harmony, created by God, filled with countless angelic beings, each with their purpose. Among them was one of the highest-ranking and most beautiful, often identified as Lucifer, the morning star or star of the morning. According to prophecies like those in Isaiah chapter 14 and Ezekiel chapter 28, Lucifer was created in perfection, full of wisdom and flawless beauty. Ezekiel describes him as being in Eden, the garden of God, adorned with every precious stone, a guardian cherub, dwelling on the holy mount of God. Walking among fiery stones, he was perfect in his ways from the day he was created, until wickedness was found in him. What was this wickedness? It was pride. Isaiah reveals Lucifer's inner thoughts. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the Mount of Assembly, on the utmost heights of Mount Zaphon. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. This was the core of his rebellion, a desire to usurp God's authority, to elevate himself above his creator. Lucifer, a created being, sought to become the uncreated God. This ambition wasn't just a thought, it was an act of defiance that shattered the celestial peace. He wasn't alone. A significant portion of the angelic host, traditionally understood as a third, followed him in this cosmic treason. These fallen angels, now demons, chose Lucifer's false promise over God's perfect reign. The Bible doesn't describe an immediate, physical battle at this very moment of Lucifer's original thought or declaration of rebellion. Instead, it describes a fundamental choice, a schism, a division in loyalty within the angelic ranks. It was the moment free will in creation led to ultimate disobedience. So, where was Angel Michael at this precise moment? The Bible doesn't explicitly tell us his exact position or action at the initial instant Lucifer conceived his pride or declared his rebellion. However, we can infer his unwavering stance based on his very nature and his later actions. As a chief prince and one whose name, Michael, means who is like God, his very essence is a challenge to Lucifer's blasphemous claim. It's impossible to imagine Michael siding with rebellion. He would have been among the vast majority of loyal angels, standing firm in their devotion to the Almighty. But the rebellion wasn't merely a declaration, it led to conflict. And it is in this ensuing conflict that Michael steps directly into the spotlight. While the Bible doesn't chronicle Michael's immediate whereabouts during Lucifer's initial rebellious thought, it very clearly places him at the forefront of the war that erupted in heaven as a direct consequence of that rebellion. The clearest depiction of this battle is found in Revelation chapter 12, verses 7 through 9. Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was hurled down that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled to the earth, and his angels with him. This passage is monumental. It reveals that the rebellion wasn't just an internal shift in allegiance, it escalated into a full-scale cosmic war. And leading God's loyal forces against the dragon, that ancient serpent, the devil, Satan, was none other than Michael. Michael's name, who is like God, is profoundly significant in this context. It's a rhetorical question, serving as a battle cry against Lucifer's audacious claim to be like the Most High. Michael, in his very being and action, refutes Satan's pride, asserting God's unparalleled sovereignty. The fact that Michael leads God's angels in this cosmic battle indicates his incredibly high rank and his unwavering loyalty. He isn't just one of many. He is the designated general of the heavenly armies, tasked with defending God's holiness and order against chaos and rebellion. Beyond revelation, other scriptures give us clues about Michael's character and authority, reinforcing his unwavering loyalty to God. In the book of Daniel, Michael is called one of the chief princes and your prince, referring to Israel, and the great prince who protects your people. This highlights his status as a top-tier archangel and a divine protector. Perhaps one of the most telling insights into Michael's character comes from the book of Jude, verse 9. It describes a dispute between Michael the archangel and the devil over the body of Moses. Even in direct confrontation with the adversary, Michael doesn't resort to his own power or a railing accusation. Instead, he simply says, "The Lord rebuke you." This demonstrates Michael's profound humility, his respect for God's ultimate authority, and his understanding that vengeance and judgment belong to the Lord alone. This stands in stark contrast to Lucifer's prideful self-exaltation. So, to answer the question, while the Bible doesn't give us a specific flashback to Michael's exact location at the moment Lucifer's heart first conceived rebellion, it makes it abundantly clear that when that rebellion blossomed into open warfare in heaven, Michael was right where he belonged, leading the charge, defending God's throne, and ultimately casting the devil out. He was, by nature and by action, God's loyal champion, standing for truth and divine order against chaos and pride. His very existence is a testament to unwavering allegiance. The war in heaven may have taken place long ago, but the spiritual battle continues. And in Michael, we see a powerful reminder of God's supreme authority, his ability to command powerful forces, and his unwavering commitment to order over rebellion. What are your thoughts on Michael's role in this epic cosmic struggle? Share your insights in the comments below. If this exploration of heaven's great rebellion deepened your understanding, please like this video and subscribe to Bible Story Spot for more powerful truths from God's timeless word. Thank you for joining us.